What's up? Brian Carroll here, 1020 Life headquarters with Jonathan Bird. Night before Thanksgiving, 11/25/15. Here we are answering some questions. Once again, we're getting back on the horse with this. Question tonight is best beginner advice you've ever gotten or ever heard or ever given. I guess there's a few different ways you could look at this. I guess the context of the question was the best beginner advice you ever received. And I'm kind of just pulling this off the cuff, but for me, the best beginner advice I ever received was one, that people believe that I could be really strong. So that's not really advice, it's more of like a positive affirmation kind of deal. But the way they advised me was with belief in me being a good lifter someday. So they helped me in any way they could. The second thing was people being real and not being, pie in the sky, kissing my butt and, coddling me either when I started. It's a lot different with the gyms you see now. People are coddled a lot of the time, and the millenniums or whatever they call them, millennials they call them, yeah. They're soft. So things are a little different now, and it's not quite as accepted to be such an advocate of tough love. But the best advice I ever got was not being coddled and being treated like an adult even when I was a kid, and having direct, whip my ass into shape type realness. That's probably the best thing that ever happened to me. And so what do you think, Mark?
Mine's pretty similar. I trained with a group of guys that were no shit. You do what you're told, you learn. And, best advice they probably ever gave me.
You'll learn today.
Yeah, I don't know about the big dick part, but the biggest piece of advice they ever gave me was to leave all the bullshit at home when you walked in the door. Powerlifting's dangerous. You could seriously get hurt, especially if your mind's not where it needs to be. So that was the best thing they ever told me. You need to leave all the problems outside, and when you walk in the doors, focus on what you have to do for that day. And when you walk back outside, reality's going to hit you in the face. But, for that hour and a half, 2 hour span, you need to focus on just lifting.
One thing I really wish that I had was someone to tell me to be better to my body. Some people probably did tell me this, but it wasn't so much as in a sense of you're going to wear your back out, you're going to be done one day, you're going to be in a lot of pain. I just thought, I won't be able to lift anymore, and I'll just kind of grow tired of it. That wasn't reality. So I really try at these seminars that I do and the books that I write and the articles that I write to tell people that your body is a limited resource and it will wear out eventually, no matter what you do. But you can expedite that exponentially. How about that? That rolled off the tongue nicely. You can expedite that quite a bit and be done in your early 30s like I almost was. So take care of your body. That'd be some advice that I would give you right now, especially your back.
I'll give you a piece of advice I would tell all the young people. You can overtrain.
Yeah, it exists.
I'm not saying that you're going to, because most people aren't going to push their body. But for those of you that think it's cool to go in there max 5 times a week, let me know how that turns out for you.
Sounds good. Thanks for tuning in. Best beginner advice. And here we have the 3/4 sleeve shirts. You can get the link above. Thanks for hanging out. Talk to you soon.